My high school principal, Evelyn Rutherford, had a rule. Any student late to class by more than 10 seconds would receive a detention. It was a rule she was about to learn the hard way. The rule was simple. If the tardy bell rang at 8 a.m. and you weren't through the classroom door by 8 and 10 seconds, detention. No exceptions, no excuses. I saw it happen to Mark Henderson, who was 8 seconds late due to a locker issue. Evelyn Rutherford said coldly, "Detention. 10 seconds is 10 seconds." Then there was Sarah Miller, caught at 8 and 12 seconds because her bus was delayed. "Detention," Rutherford repeated. "The rules are the rules." Her behavior was driven by a need for control, a manifestation of the authoritarian personality. My own attendance was precarious. I was a night owl, struggling with a severe case of delayed sleep phase syndrome. Just getting to school on time was a battle. A single detention meant missing my after-school job and a loss of $50. 2 detentions, and I'd lose the job entirely. I started arriving at school at 7:30, setting up camp outside the classrooms. I meticulously documented arrival times via photographs and timestamps on my phone. The next day, I watched the clock in the hallway. 7:55, 7:58, 7:59 and 50 seconds. The bell rang, 8 and 0 seconds. The seconds ticked by, 8 and 5 seconds, 8 and 10 seconds. Where was Evelyn Rutherford? 8 and 20 seconds, no Rutherford. Students began whispering, 8 and 30 seconds. A few nervous laughs, 8 and 45 seconds. Still nothing. The tension was palpable. Where was she? Suddenly, 8:01 and 10 seconds. Evelyn Rutherford breezed into the hallway, slightly disheveled. I walked up to her calmly. "Good morning, Miss Rutherford." I'd already printed out the relevant sections of the student handbook. According to the attendance policy on page 14, section 3, any staff member more than 10 seconds late to their first period assignment is subject to disciplinary action. I held up my phone, showing the time-stamped photo. Other students began recording her arrival on their phones. The vice principal arrived, holding a copy of a student's written complaint about the missed class time from the day before. He reviewed the evidence, looking from Rutherford to me to the clock. "Miss Rutherford," he stated, "as you were 11 seconds late, I'm afraid you will have your own detention to serve." This was a perfect application of the principle of reciprocity.